Welcome back to the Old Photo Vault channel. Victory and the Pig. Eastern Front, Europe, 1945. A smiling soldier proudly holds a piglet wearing an enemy officer's hat, a playful symbol of triumph. His face, dusted with war's grime, radiates relief and humor amid the ruins. The contrast between laughter and conflict captures the absurdity of victory. Behind the joy lingers exhaustion, humanity surviving through jest. This rare image freezes the fragile smile of peace after chaos. The Crying Clown, Paris, France, 1900. A woman dressed as a clown sits on a wooden chair, laughing through painted tears. Her mask dangles from her hand, revealing the haunting beauty beneath the performance. The worn fabric of her gown tells of the stage's exhaustion and glory. Every detail whispers of life lived between comedy and despair. It's a portrait of the eternal theater of emotion and illusion. The Ventriloquist's Companion, New York, USA, 1920s. A man in a striped suit poses with his puppet resting on his shoulder, both wearing uncanny smiles. The puppet's fixed gaze contrasts eerily with the performer's nervous charm. Together, they blur the line between creation and creator. The studio lighting enhances the surreal intimacy of their bond. It's a haunting glimpse into vaudeville's strange companionships. The Forest Beings, unknown location, 1930s. In a misty forest, two figures stand still. One human, one doll-like. Both unsettlingly similar. Their expressionless faces and rigid postures evoke otherworldly quiet. The barren trees frame them as if nature itself watches in silence. The image feels like a dream carved from folklore and fear. A mysterious echo of humanity's fascination with the uncanny. The Blind Prophet, film set, Italy, 1960s. An actor stands with blood streaking down his face, arms open in tragic surrender. Behind him, a figure in crude armor observes like a silent witness. The stark contrast of costume and suffering transforms art into ritual. His expression captures despair, revelation, and divine madness at once. A still image that carries the power of myth and mortality. Glamour and the Beast, Hollywood, USA, 1950s. A dazzling woman in a shimmering gown leads a tiger across the ballroom floor. Her calm grace tames the wild presence beside her with pure confidence. The spotlight turns the scene into a dance of danger and beauty. Behind the glamour lies the spectacle of control and allure. A perfect snapshot of Hollywood's golden age of fearless elegance. Echoes of the Mona Lisa, Photographer's Room, unknown, c. 1910s. An elderly man and woman pose solemnly, echoing the famous Mona Lisa's calm. Their resemblance to Da Vinci's portrait blurs time and imagination. The photograph feels like a visual riddle. Are they art or reality? Light and shadow give them the timeless aura of Renaissance figures. A poetic tribute to beauty, mystery, and the echo of genius. Sky Photographer, Airfield, USA, 1960s. A skydiver captures another in free fall. Camera steady amid the spinning world. The earth below blurs into patterns of light and shadow. The photograph reflects courage and mastery in mid-air precision. It immortalizes human daring suspended between heaven and ground. A frozen second of art, adventure, and absolute freedom. The Starlet in White, Hollywood Studio, 1950s. A young actress poses sensually on white sheets, bathed in soft studio light. Her expression blends confidence with innocence, a hallmark of mid-century allure. The simplicity of the scene enhances her magnetic charm. It's a study in elegance, desire, and cinematic fantasy. A timeless vision of beauty framed in silver tones. Madame Delay, the Bearded Lady, Taon-les-Vosges, France, 1910s. Madame Delay sits gracefully in her garden, reading the newspaper beneath a parasol. Her composed presence and beard challenge conventions of femininity. The scattered papers and calm gaze reveal intellect and independence. She embodies strength wrapped in dignity, a true icon of individuality. This portrait celebrates defiance, wit, and quiet pride in one frame. The Sea Giant, London Zoo, England, 1930s. A uniformed man stands fearlessly before a massive sea creature rising from the ground. The beast's roar meets his calm command, a symbol of human audacity. The air feels thick with power and respect between man and nature. Its folds of skin and sheer size make it almost mythic. A haunting testament to mankind's endless fascination with the wild. The Boy with the Burden, America. 1890s. A young boy stands solemnly, his neck enlarged by illness, yet his eyes full of quiet strength. The stiffness of his suit contrasts with his fragile body. He poses with dignity, confronting the camera's gaze without shame. Behind him, the painted backdrop suggests a world kinder than his own. It's a portrait of endurance in the face of cruel circumstance. The Snake Charmer, West Africa, 1970s. A man sits calmly with a serpent coiled across his face, its scales glistening in the sun. His sunglasses hide his eyes, leaving only poise and mystery. The snake's pattern mirrors the rhythm of his patterned robe. The scene feels both spiritual and defiant, where fear becomes art. A striking union of human courage and nature's danger. The Buffalo Dancers, Great Plains, USA. 1880s, three Native American men stand proud in traditional attire, their presence commanding the landscape. Feathers, beads, and buffalo horns mark the sacred symbols of their people. Their solemn faces speak of strength, unity, and ancient ritual. The blurred rider behind them adds a sense of spirit and motion. This photograph immortalizes the heartbeat of a culture under the open sky. The Gentle Giant and the Lady, Unknown Studio, 1910s. A towering strongman holds a delicate woman who leans upon him with trust and grace. Their contrasting forms create a tender image of strength and vulnerability. Her soft dress and his bare chest tell of different worlds briefly meeting. Together, they embody beauty's balance between power and protection. A touching glimpse of unlikely affection frozen in time. The Bull in the Street, Madrid, Spain, 1960s. Men scramble up balconies while a bull charges through the narrow street below. Panic and laughter mix in a single thrilling instant. The dust rises like applause for the chaos of the chase. Every muscle and motion captures raw human instinct, a timeless dance between danger, courage, and the spirit of Spanish festivals. The Masked Classroom, England, 1940s. A group of school children sits obediently, each wearing an eerie protective mask. The identical faces turn learning into a surreal tableau of silence. Books and pencils lie neatly before them, symbols of order amid strangeness. The scene reflects both innocence and the fear of unseen threats. A haunting reminder of how even childhood adapts to the times. Faces of the Stage, Paris, France, 1930s. A woman lies surrounded by theatrical masks, her calm face the only one alive. Each mask around her whispers a story of roles played and emotions worn. The photo captures the endless exchange between identity and performance. Her serenity contrasts the exaggerated drama surrounding her. It's a portrait of an artist lost between truth and illusion. The Mothman, unknown photographer, early 1900s. A man in a formal suit stands with enormous moth wings unfurled behind him. His insect head and human posture blend fantasy with Victorian formality. The photo radiates both elegance and eeriness, like a dream from another realm. Light falls softly on his wings, revealing fragile textures of imagination. A surreal symbol of transformation captured on glass, the open-mouthed creature. Movie set, Hollywood, 1980s. A monstrous figure with an enormous gaping mouth stares with wild, cartoonish terror. The exaggerated features blend horror and humor in perfect absurdity. Every detail of the design reflects the bold creativity of practical effects. Its unsettling charm makes it impossible to look away. A bizarre masterpiece of cinematic imagination and grotesque wonder. Bathing with a Bear, Japan, 1940s. A woman shares a serene bath with a young bear, both caught in a strangely tender moment. The animal lifts a bottle playfully as if to toast their unlikely friendship. Her laughter softens the wildness of the scene, blending grace with curiosity. The water mirrors the harmony between nature and innocence. A surreal yet joyful glimpse into a forgotten era of fearless charm. Country Beauty, Yorkshire Moors, England, 1960s. A young woman poses gracefully on a stone wall beneath the rolling hills of the moors. The wind plays with her hair, giving the scene a natural, timeless allure. Her calm gaze carries both youth and quiet confidence. The muted tones of the landscape echo the softness of her expression. It's a portrait of serene beauty against the lonely rhythm of the countryside. Love Beyond Death, unknown location, C, 1880s. A man and a skeletal woman stand face to face, locked in a haunting gaze of eternal devotion. His Victorian attire contrasts with her fragile bones and flowing dress. The image captures love transcending life itself, beauty entwined with decay. Light and shadow weave a poetic dance between passion and mortality. It's a ghostly testament to the endurance of the human heart. The Bat and the Raven, Artist Studio, New York, 1950s. Two figures sit quietly in elaborate animal masks, their silence charged with surreal mystery. The Bat and Raven faces turn a simple room into a dreamlike theater. The patterned costumes suggest a secret performance unseen by the world. Their posture speaks of friendship, imagination, and rebellion. A glimpse into the avant-garde spirit that blurred art and identity. The Pointed Fashion, Hollywood Studio, 1950s. A smiling woman poses confidently, her unusual outfit capturing mid-century fashion's playful oddities. The exaggerated silhouette reflects the bold experimentation of the era. Her charm and poise make the absurd appear stylish. The soft lighting and confident stance evoke vintage glamour at its quirkiest. It's a reminder that beauty often lies in daring to be different. The Armless Performer, Circus Studio, USA, 1920s. A cheerful man without arms stands proudly before the camera, radiating confidence and joy. His tailored trousers and polished shoes reflect pride in his appearance. The faint smile reveals a spirit unbroken by physical limits. The portrait honors resilience and the artistry of human uniqueness. It's a timeless symbol of courage behind the curtain of the circus world. First Tattoo, Tattoo Parlor, New York, 1940s. A woman laughs nervously as an elderly artist inks her thigh in a cramped little studio. The walls are covered with bold designs, whispering stories of sailors and wanderers. Her expression captures the thrill of rebellion wrapped in elegance. The tattooist's focus reveals decades of quiet mastery, a charming snapshot of a daring moment in changing times. Flight Lesson, German Airfield, 1943. A pilot demonstrates air maneuvers to his young cadets using model airplanes under the bright sun. Their eager faces reflect awe, fear, and ambition. The scene freezes a rare moment of instruction amid the chaos of war. Hope, discipline, and dream intertwine in the clear sky above them. A powerful reminder that, even in war, humanity still looks upward. The Giant Among Men. Illinois, USA, 1930s. A towering man stands above a crowd of admirers in a bustling town square. His extraordinary height draws both amazement and affection from those below. The people's smiles reveal awe rather than fear, as if witnessing a gentle legend. Classic cars and hats set the rhythm of a bygone age. It's a portrait of humanity marveling at its own wonders. Lining up for medicine. London, England, 1940s. A nurse tends to a row of young boys waiting for their spoonful of tonic with open mouths. Their identical uniforms and poses create a charming rhythm of childhood obedience. The scene mixes discipline with innocence under the soft afternoon light. Each child's expression tells a tiny story of curiosity and reluctance. A tender moment of care and health in post-war Britain. The Burden Bearer. Unknown location, C. 1930s, a man burdened by a heavy sheepskin bends over his stick, symbolizing the weight of rural hardship. The scene feels timeless, capturing the raw endurance of peasant life. His posture and clothing speak of labor, humility, and survival. The rough wall behind him mirrors the harshness of his daily struggle. This haunting image freezes a fleeting moment of toil into eternity. Portrait of the Hairy Man. Unknown studio. C. 1900s. The portrait of a man with a unique, fur-covered face radiates dignity and quiet strength. His embroidered coat contrasts beauty with the extraordinary nature of his appearance. This image reminds us of the thin line between fascination and humanity. Despite his condition, his gaze is calm, proud, and unbroken. A powerful portrait of difference, acceptance, and resilience in a curious age. Family of Rare Hands. Village Doorway, Unknown, C. 1930s, a mother and her children display their rare, claw-like hands with unashamed honesty. Their smiles carry courage and unity amid physical difference. This photograph reveals both the vulnerability and pride of a unique family. It challenges our notions of normalcy and beauty with tenderness. A rare historical glimpse into human diversity and familial love. Overland adventurer, desert route, unknown, C. 1930s. A traveler leans proudly against his heavily loaded vintage car, ready for adventure. The dusty road and desert backdrop whisper tales of exploration and freedom. His confidence mirrors the golden age of overland journeys. Every item strapped to the car tells a story of endurance and curiosity. A timeless celebration of man, machine, and the open world ahead. Masquerade at home. Living room, unknown, C. 1950s. A group of friends sits together, hiding behind handmade paper masks. Each face drawn is a playful mix of mystery and absurdity. The photograph captures the strange charm of anonymity in a social setting. Behind every mask, laughter and mischief quietly bloom. It's a humorous moment frozen between art, rebellion, and friendship. Caught off guard. Boarding house bedroom, unknown, C. 1890s. A startled couple caught in bed offers a humorous glimpse into private chaos. The messy room and tangled sheets tell a story of scandal or surprise. Their expressions blur the line between fear and comedy. This candid snapshot reveals Victorian humor's risque side. A rare, playful moment challenging the strict morals of its time. A tall love. Apartment unknown, C. 1950s. A tall man and a petite woman share a lighthearted moment in their living room. Their laughter bridges the enormous difference in height. The woman's affectionate gesture captures simple human connection, a domestic scene of joy and tenderness beyond physical contrasts. This photograph celebrates the beauty of love in all its forms. Salvador Dalí and Gala. Unknown location. Mid-20th century surrealist master Salvador Dalí rests as his wife Gala paints beside him. The strings connecting them evoke the invisible bonds of inspiration. The scene feels both intimate and symbolic, blending art with love. Their collaboration blurs the line between muse and creator. A powerful portrait of shared genius and emotional connection. The Carnival Gazer, Fairground, Unknown, c. 1960s. A man with piercing eyes stares intensely into the camera, cigarette in hand. His exaggerated expression feels both eerie and magnetic. The carnival behind him enhances the surreal, almost cinematic energy. This moment captures the wild charisma of an eccentric soul. A haunting reminder that every crowd hides unforgettable faces. Artist Studio, Paris, 1950s. A photographer adjusts his models. A masked man and a baby, both surreal in form. The set feels half dream, half experiment, where art meets absurdity. The camera looms in the foreground like a silent conspirator. Each element speaks of curiosity, creativity, and the human urge to distort reality. It's a moment where imagination escapes all reason. As we reach the end of this journey through forgotten and haunting vintage photos, we're reminded that history isn't always polished. It's raw, strange, and deeply human. Every image tells a story the world almost forgot, revealing the beauty, mystery, and emotion of times long gone. If these moments moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to keep history alive for others to discover. Your support helps us uncover more rare and powerful images from the past. Stay curious, stay inspired, and join us again for another look into the lost faces of history.